Didn't realize I was muted. Thank you for letting me know. So, for those who didn't see my Discord, we did have a cat pass away in my house. And I hate when this happens because it's not an animal I was heavily close to. And I don't really feel sad. And I hate that. But I've seen so many, like, there's been so many animals that have passed away that, like, the only animals that pass away that make me actually, like, full on sad are the ones I'm really, really close with. Such as my cat Newman, which I'm having to deal with the fact that once she's gone, I will have no animals in the house. The thing I have had my entire life. I'm going to go down such a. I almost have an existential crisis. I'm not gonna lie. I have a feeling once there's no animals, I'm gonna need a therapist. I'm gonna need to figure out where I can get therapy. I'm just gonna be completely, utterly honest. But yeah, just thought I'd let you guys know. Because I know she was loved by my friends, so I made sure to let them know. I know my friends really liked her, and then I know that I shared her with you guys. So I did want to let you know that she did pass away, sadly. She honestly, I am not upset about it for the one reason of she just looked horrible these past few days. And when I say horrible, I mean face on the ground, like she just did not look well. So I am not too upset about it. Also, she was I think almost 10. And technically that is an elder. Fun fact, if you didn't know that, that's an elder, so she was an elder, so this happening not too heavily shocking. But yeah, I just thought that you guys know. And that's all. Now Newman, I'm gonna be real. Another reason I feel like if it had been Newman who passed away first, she would have been depressed. So I'm not too upset. I'm glad that it wasn't her and she didn't have to go through depression. And it's my cat because my cat can deal with being alone. He'll probably miss them or miss her and stuff, but like he should be pretty fine on his own. He's just he like me. He kind of antisocial. But he did used to play with her, and they did like get along in some ways. So I do think he's probably shad, but knowing my cat, he's just gonna adopt her traits instead of like being depressed. He does that. He adopts animals' traits. He did that with my cat, Little Cat. He did that with my cat, Lucky, and I have a feeling he'll do it with my cat, Buttercup. But he is the only cat now, so one step closer to an existential crisis. Anyways, my title is I Need to Walk In Minecraft. I have been playing Minecraft so much that all day yesterday I didn't even get on my gotchas till late at night because I was playing Minecraft. Do you know what you want to know what I was doing? Mining. That was it. Mining. That's all I was doing. Was mining and mining and mining. And I'm still not dead. I'm still not dead. I'm so close to finishing this mountain, man. I'm so close to finishing this mountain. I'm almost through the mountain. I almost have the hole completely dug. I've just been procrastinating. We're listening to my Dream SMP playlist. Why? Because I can't. Listen, man. I don't care. When it comes to fandoms, I don't care how bad the fandom gets. I don't care how terrible the original creator happens to be. I will still remember it with love because I had fun when I was in it. And Dream SMP music, specifically the fan music, I don't care what character it was about. They got some jams. They got some bangers. So we're listening to it today because it's my favorite, one of my favorite fandom playlists. I don't really have fandom playlists. I should make one. I should make a fandom playlist. Another one that isn't Dream SMP, but there isn't really that kind of music anymore. They don't really like, I don't see that anymore in fandoms really. The only person that I see really doing fandom stuff is like there's one singer I know for sure who does gotcha games. Hi, hello, welcome in. There's one singer I know for sure who does gotcha games. I don't remember her name. I get her on my recommended a lot though. And then I know CG5 does a lot of games, not just like any. He does a lot. We're currently talking about fan songs because we're listening to Dream SMP playlist. Because I felt like listening to the fandom music because I needed an audiobook today, and of course, as always, I went straight back to Passerine Podcast. So I'm in the mood to listen to the SMP music because I kind of want to listen to it. Also, QSMP, if you don't know what that is Quackity's SMP, has been popping off because they got their, it's the second, I think it's QSMP 2 right now. They even got their own category. Bro, they got their own category on Twitch. Yeah. But we're talking about how no matter how long it's been, I will listen to music from certain fandoms. But I don't see a lot of really, really good fandom songs anymore. Because a lot of the people who made a lot of good fandom songs kind of moved on to making their own music or don't do that anymore. CG5 sticks to his roots. CG5 is a fan music artist all the way through and through. Like, that's just him. And I still don't understand why people hate him for having auto-tune on his voice. It's like, bro, these are fan songs. And people also go, he's too cringe. Yeah, these are fan songs. What do you expect? Of course he's cringe. He's making music for fandoms. He's a cringe little rat. But that's just what he does. He does even some of the most obscure fandoms. He did a song for the friendly long horse, the long horse. If you don't know the long horse, I love the long horse. He's my favorite. He's my favorite thing created by the same creator who made Siren Head, and I absolutely love the long horse. And if you don't know the long horse, and hold on, allow me to bless your eyes or curse your eyes. I like the long horse just because I think it's really cool how creepy it is and what it does. It knows what I'm looking for. Not the creepypasta. It's made by. Was it made by again? I know it's the mind of. Yeah, it's made by Trevor Henderson, and I love Trevor Henderson stuff. It's literally as described, but it's like a long-necked horse with a horse skull at the end of it. And if you see this in your dreams, that's actually a good thing. If you see this, it's actually a good thing. It's horrifying and creepy, but it's a good thing if you see it. So this is the long horse. I know it's horrifying looking, but trust me when I say this thing, if you see it in your dreams, good. It's somebody made it into Hootie. What are you somebody made it into Hootie? Who did that? Who did that? Who hold on. Who did that? I can't believe someone did that. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you put Hootie there? Hootie is nightmare fuel. He doesn't chase away nightmares. He is nightmare fuel. The long horse is there for night. He literally keeps you safe. If you see the long horse, it's keeping you safe currently from nightmares. Why would you put Hootie there? He's nightmare fuel. He is nightmare fuel. He's a long tube that can swallow anything and goes on for miles. He is nightmare fuel. How dare you? That'll give you nightmares, not chase your nightmares away. I love The Long Horse, though. The Long Horse is one of my favorite things made by Trevor Henderson. I love Trevor Henderson as an artist. Very unique mind. I love seeing what he makes, the different creatures he comes up with. It's so cool. Guys, I've just remembered. Hey, guys. Hey, guys. You want to know what's out right now? Huh? Want to know something that came out today? That I posted and added everyone on? Because I shot it and I yes, Backroom movie. The trailer came out. Backroom's trailer came out. Oh my god, it's out. And I love it. It's out and I love it. We're watching it. I don't care. Wait. Hold on. You guys can't see it. One sec. Start that over. Well, first off, people are freaking out about this song being used. I don't really know this song, but I've heard it before. And people are freaking out about it. I guess it's a really well-known horror song or a really well-known, like, song. I'm not too sure. I like this already. Bro, I'm liking this already because of one thing. They said I found something in the store. I like that it's not like I've been looking forward to this for a while, mainly because Kane Pixels is the one directing it, and that's why I've been really looking forward to this. I love he did tell us that it's gonna be different than what you expect. And I love it so far. You got it starting off with a store. We're not even starting off like his other series or whatever. Starting off at a store, something completely different. By the way, the store basement, I'm assuming this is the store basement, looks so much like one of the scenes in Backrooms, and I love it. And this main character has me intrigued. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. I can't wait to see what Kate Pixels does with a budget. I can't wait to see what Kane Pixels does with a budget. He has a budget. I'm excited. I love Kane Pixels, man. You guys have no idea. But I love it already. It looks beautiful. I also don't. I like that it's not like full on note clipping, right? I love that. It's like hidden behind a wall, found a portal into it almost, like a way in. And I love it. It's so cool. I'm excited to see all the differences. I hope that this trailer, this movie, does not get hated on because it's not like the original Backroom video. Because Kane Pix has already said it wasn't going to be the same. He already made it clear this is not going to have the same lore. This is not going to be the same kind of movie. He is separating his project from this movie, so this movie is different from whatever he made on his channel. So don't get mad if you don't like it. I'm so excited, man. Also, like, the foreign language is crazy. I'm wondering what. Does that mean, like, this is like. So, from what I know about Backrooms, it's kind of like adding the foreign language makes me think, oh, this is something where, like, this is its own thing and anyone can enter from anywhere. That's what I'm gathering from this. Love the music, though. Love the vibes. I love him. Oh, look at that. Look at that. They're doing video cameras. Oh my god. I'm hoping this. I assume this is gonna be a mix of, like, found footage. like a mix of found footage and actual movie, and I'm looking forward to that. That would be so cool. I love it. I'm so interested. Oh, hey, it's similar to the thing, not the same. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm looking forward to it. I love that they don't show the monster. We out here. We're watching the Backrooms trailer. I'm so excited. Steve, this is the Backrooms trailer. This is directed by Kane Pixels, the guy who made the original Backrooms video that went viral. One of the youngest A24 directors, as I know. And he directing it, and I'm excited to see it. Yeah. And I love the main character's obsession. I like that the main character seems obsessed with it to a point that it's concerning. I love that. I love that. I also love that they're not showing an entity at all. It really gives the vibes of the original Backrooms videos, like the beginning of the original Backroom video when there wasn't an entity at all. And I love it because that's so nice. I'm hoping we get a bunch of shots where it's just them walking through hallways and you don't see the thing, but it makes you unsettled. I'm excited. Adding cameras, I love it. So this is it's a lot different from his original lore, which was this facility opened a portal to it and people are note clipping. This seems more like oh, this guy found this thing and he wants to understand it and it's making him go crazy. I like that. And the mix of like found footage, the mix of found footage and filming is beautiful. Love it already. Like this. That's so cool looking, man. I love it. I love it. I love it. I can't wait. And the music. That's what people have been freaking out about is the music because the music is apparently like a really I assume a really popular horror track or maybe something that's used for like liminal things. I'm not too sure. I'm so excited. Based on the series by Kane Pixels. Yeah, yeah. Okay, it's written by somebody else, but he yeah. Or Kane, yeah, Kane Pixels, not Kane Pixels. His name is Kane Comparisons, but I'm gonna say Pixels. I don't care. I'm just excited because I'm pretty sure Kane is the director. I am like almost 100% sure on that. And that's why I'm so utterly excited for it because he's one of the youngest AO24 directors. Bro, he made this stupid little backroom series when he was 17. That's when the first video came out when he was 17. And now he is making into now he has been directing this movie for about 3 years. 3 years. I'm so excited. This is like the only movie where I've kept up with it and I've been waiting. I'm so excited for it. Backrooms, 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 back. I love backrooms, man. Oh, also, something that happened recently. So there's a person I watch who is like, they're not fully blind, but she is blind. I don't know how to explain that. Her name is Molly Burke. Everyone thinks that she's faking her blind. A lot of people end up thinking that she's faking her blindness, which isn't true. She just cannot see. Like she can see, from what I know, she can see some, but not much, right? So I watch her, and I thought it was so cool. She keeps like most of her relationships kind of private, and it was so cute. She got proposed to by her boyfriend, who has never been on the channel, has never been seen before, and it was her first time on the channel. And let me just say, this is a good example of I love love. I don't want it. This is a very good example of I love love, I don't want it, because this was the cutest video ever. I absolutely love this guy because it's like he's never been on the channel, none of that, but he still took the time to film his own video for her channel without telling her. And to me, that's adorable because that means he knows how important her YouTube channel is to her, and it's so sweet. And he literally made a video, like he did everything. He's like, this YouTube channel is important. I need to make a video doing this because they would love it. And I'm just like, oh, that's cute. I appreciate that. That just shows how much he cares about her, and I love that. Again, I love love. I don't want it. Ew. Ugh. When I think of my shelf, I'm like, my shelf with a pretty. But when I think of other people with people, I'm like, oh, I'm so happy for them. That's just how I am, man. And I just thought it was so cute. Oh, it's so adorable. I love Molly Burke. I've been watching her a while. That's just so cute. I like it when YouTubers share like things like moments like that because they don't have to. They literally have no reason to. But I absolutely love that they do. It's so sweet and so cute to see stuff like that. It's always nice to get something like that. But yeah, but I feel like I have a headache from talking too much. But yeah, no, I completely forgot about it because she made a video of her own talking about it. It's so cute. It's so cute. It's adorable. It's adorable. He also like did something really cool with the ring. He like got his fingerprint like carved into the ring, which I just thought was really cool. I just thought that was really cool. But yeah, I've been watching her a while mainly because I watched her to learn more about service dogs because she has had a lot of service dogs, and I love watching her videos talking about service dogs just because I love service dogs. I feel people don't respect service dogs like they should because they're like, oh, it's just a dog. They can pet the dog, but you can't because it's working and you will distract it. Like, for an example, I was in a line waiting to get something signed by a guy who I stood in the line for like 2 hours for his voice actor. And I was waiting to get something signed, right? And what ended up happening is one of the people near me, she had a dog and it was a service dog, and I didn't pet it. I just went, oh my god, it's a service dog. I love seeing them doing their work. It was a service dog in training, from what I could tell, and I love seeing them do their work. I asked what he did, like what his thing was. I think it was like for, um, I can't remember, but it was like the things where they like people need to sit down after a while. I don't remember what it's called, but yeah, good service dog. He was so cute, and they had like a cute little like vest on him and everything. It literally said "Do not pet," and I could tell some people did not listen to that just because I did. Some people in the line decided to pet the dog, and I went, eh. If you pet a service animal when it clearly says "Do not pet" on its vest, yeah, you're one of the worst. You're one of the worst ones. I just gotta be completely, utterly honest. It literally says, do not pet. What the heck, man? What the heck, man? But I watched her learn more about service dogs because she made so many videos on the different service dogs she's had, and I love it. It's so cute. She always makes a video when she get a new service dog, and it. What song is this? Oh, it's just piano. Oh, listening to some songs in Dream SMP reminds me of someone, and I wish it didn't. Who, by the way, that dude got a crazy stalker now, and honestly, deserved. 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 And no, deserved. He deserves to be made uncomfortable. That's just the truth. He made Shovel uncomfortable, so he deserves to be uncomfortable for the rest of his life. Anyways. Goodness. Another day. This song is a vibe, though. Bro, I found so many good songs from Minecraft roleplays. It's kind of insane. I would love to do a server where it had roleplay in it, but I just know I would hate it. And I don't think I'd even come up with a good story for it at all. I am debating on doing a build for a project that you don't get to know about. Oh, also, for anybody here who knows the ARG, finding or searching for a world that doesn't exist, there is a sequel out that got put out, and the person who made the original got to advertise it on Minecraft Live, and the second video came out is 2 hours long, movie length, and it's really good. I don't particularly like the voice acting, but it's not bad. It's just the voice acting makes me a bit they did the best. They did their best job. I don't know. It just puts me off. But also, I could just go watch the raw footage on the YouTube channel. I could just go watch it myself because that person who made that ARG, that YouTube channel, somebody had to sit down and play Minecraft for 15 hours. And for 12 of those hours had to repeat the same thing over and over again. That is dedication. That is dedication. Hold on, I can't do it. Hold on, no, he's in bed. Here. The minions of the house is here. But yeah, I need to lock in this for a game that I'm playing, so we'll play Minecraft probably. It's been really hard for me to play my gachas, I'm not gonna lie. I have not been in a good mood. Yeah. I'm in kind of a bad mood for things I can't really discuss, because I ain't gonna make my parents upset. So, hi! I posted a rant and thence if you're wondering what I'm talking about. So if you're in Discord, you can read it. No! No! Sorry guys, I have my chin on him. You're not getting on my desk. I'm trying to stream right now. Get a gap? No. No. Go. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Cat. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Get comfy. Lay down. Get comfy. You were so close. Get comfy. Good boy. Head pets. Okay. Sorry, I had to get him to lay down so he won't jump on my table. Go to sleep. Have a good nap. Bruh. Yeah. I wanted to show a little bit of fandom music, but I'm gonna change it. I guess this. Oh my god, bro. I think I already talked about this on stream, but I'll talk about it again. I don't care. I watched a show called Bridgerton, and there is more to this now because I think I mentioned it last stream, but I'm going to mention it again. There are people who are really, really mad that in the next season we're getting a woman with a woman. And like, bruh, we we already have a confirmed bi character. You're mad that two women are together, that there's two women love story. And today, they literally had to post a video, basically an interview with the two actresses who play the characters. And they had to be like, yeah, back then, queer people did exist. Back then, queer people did exist. They just weren't seen as often. They deserve representation because they existed back then. Preach. I think Bridgerton's takes place in the 1700s. I am pretty sure. And I like that. Apparently, Bridgerton had a whole entire book series. I knew nothing about that. And the Bridgerton I watched is nothing like the series, which is perfectly fine to me because the Bridgerton I watched. Listen, man, I am only watching this show for two reasons. One, music. Two, Arrow Ace character. Arrow Ace character. As long as that character is single, I will watch. As long as she stays single and only has guy friends, I will still watch. Literally, her goal to want to be a woman who doesn't have to depend on a man, who doesn't have to depend on anyone, who doesn't have to marry, who doesn't want to be in love. I love it so much. She's just like, no, no, love, ugh. At least that's what it feels like to me. She just does not want to marry at all. She wants to be single forever. Let her be single forever. She wants to never marry. Let her do that. Just let her do it, please. Please. But yeah, that's it. And also, the latest season did have a Cinderella story, and I hate Cinderella, but I love iterations of Cinderella stories that are actually written better, and have stronger female characters than Cinderella. So I love stories based off the idea. So, yeah, latest season was good for that. What you gonna do? We go lay back? Gonna go lay on the bed? Okay, just making sure. Yeah, making sure the cat's laying on the bed. But yeah, yeah, yeah. Meow! I'm not laying on the bed with you. Comfy. Aw, laying on my. He's specifically laying on the jacket I wore today. He's like, I'm gonna lay here. We do need to play Minecraft, but also I just felt like talking. Because I've had no content to consume in the past day. There has been no YouTube videos I'm interested in. My reactor didn't update their Patreon, which is fine. It might be updated today, but they didn't update it with anything I was too interested in, which is fine. They can upload what they want. Oh! Speaking of uploading, I still need to put it on Patreon. Hold up. I'll do it now. You know what? I'm pulling out my Patreon real quick. I gotta link a video on my Patreon. I gotta link a video. I gotta link a video on my Patreon. Manage videos. I need the link to it. It's off. It's a. What's it called? It's unlisted, so people with a link can see it. But yeah. And luckily with Patreon, I can just click the link, copy it over, and they can watch it there. I do have free things on Patreon. If anybody's interested in Patreon, you have to join the Discord. It's a Discord exclusive thing. You have to be part of my Discord if you want my Patreon. And I also need to make sure that I don't have like free weekly trials on, because the whole point of this Patreon was to lock my game, lock my things behind the thing. So hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, it's like 1 month for my D&D recordings. Anyways, where is... Yeah, Create. That's what I'm looking for. Post. Alright, let's post. Dark. More singing. Link. Alright. Okay, all good. Yeah, this is for the free ones. This is free Ask Us. The only ones that are on my paid is my D&D campaigns, which I do have to go update. So, content coming soon. If you pay $1. Why $1? Because I don't want people judging me on my DMing. I'm not giving you it for free. I just... No. Nope. You don't get it for free. No. Why? Because I am always winging it. That is exactly why. Okay, hold on. Let me make sure things are good. Yeah, there we go. That's what I want to look at. There we are. Sorry, I'm looking at stuff. Those. I like having everything. I like having everything as much free on Patreon as possible, man. I don't do reactions at all. Like, I don't do reactions, right? But I love giving people, like, so much stuff. You want out? Okay, sure. Bye-bye. There goes the kitty cat. But yeah. But yeah. Okay, I was just making sure everything's good. Alright, we got it uploaded, so if you guys want to see more karaoke of my raw singing, you don't get any of the music in the background, just a warning. You can go there. Also, bro, I love what I named, so I had to go back through that dating sim afterwards, and I was just spamming, trying to click everything that I chose before, bullying the guy until I got angry emote, because that's what I needed. I needed a picture of him angry, and nobody posted or nobody put screenshots of him angry, so I'm like, fine, I'll go screenshot it myself. If I can't find it anywhere, I'll do it myself. And I love it because my favorite thing is let me read to you the title of part 1 of me playing this dating sim. Mr. Grim Reaper. Let me out. Let me out now. Please. Just let me out. Now. Please. That is literally it. Second one is, you found my home. Help. Or second one, no, sorry. This Grim Reaper won't let me leave. And then it's, he found my home. Help. I love it. Mainly because each thumbnail is me arguing with him. I made it me arguing with him or me being upset. Because he's funny. It's funny. It's funny. Hold on, I want to show you guys some of the thumbnails. I don't have one of them saved, sadly, because I accidentally made it on the same thing. But I gotta show you the one. I made this. You're insufferable. Stop disabling and call. I don't want to talk to you. I love it. That was the greatest bit, man. The greatest bit of the whole thing is me acting like I don't want to be here. I need to delete this video. Okay. I was gonna delete that after a while. Yeah, I have so many sessions uploaded because I had to clear out my computer. So I have so many sessions. We're doing a session this week. I gotta make sure we're doing a session this week. Hold on. D&D should be this week. I need to check if the owner of the arcade I'm gonna be going to has posted a Facebook post for D&D players. Currently I have 2 D&D players for sure, apparently. Apparently I have 2 D&D players for sure, IRL. Not even shocked about who it is, because it's one of the guys that I've played with before, and then I think it's his roommate. I swear, I'll be fine, but if I'm gonna be, bro, if it's all guys, I'm just gonna be like, this will be fun. I don't care. It's just, it'll be funny, because it's just like, DM of children. Yeah, I'm joking. I play with a lot of guys in my D&D campaign, so it doesn't matter. It will be weird not having a single girl there, though. It was before, but oh well. Oh well. No girl? Yeah. No, just the boys. Hopefully I don't get any horror stories. I don't think I will. I don't think I will, because most of the people I have met actually really enjoy D&D, and they don't care. They don't care who's DMing. And I feel like, especially with what this is, it's for local people who want to play D&D. Like they want to play D&D, but they have no idea where to play D&D. So that's a good thing, because that means I'm getting people who just really want to play Dungeons and Dragons, and that's it. Like, that's all they really want is Dungeons and Dragons. Give them Dungeons and Dragons and they're happy. Yes. Yeah. So I don't think it matters. I get some of the. I'm looking forward to doing D&D IRL with more people. It'll be 7 people max. I was gonna do more than that, but I was like, nah, 7. So it'll be 7 people max in a new world. And I have an idea of what we're doing. And I'm looking forward to it. And I'm like, yeah, no, I allow almost anything. And they're like, I have ideas. And I'm like, yeah, have fun. I allow almost any homebrew, but they have to be balanced. And I am going to make it clear that you have to have something for your backstory. You gotta have background. You gotta have some idea, at least. Even if you're a new player, you gotta have a little bit of an idea. Please. Please, just have a little bit of an idea. But yeah, I think I'll enjoy being a DM. But yeah, no, I just absolutely adore, adore D&D. So I'm excited to do my D&D session. I'm upset that I missed it twice. Twice. We're just getting to the best part. I have to message a specific player and apologize to them for not playing for the last couple weeks. But we're getting into it. We're getting into the good stuff. Why? It's adventure time, and they are heading into dark woods. uh, an area that will be covered in snow, which they haven't dealt with yet. Because they've been in nice plains, they've been in like what felt like a ruined patch of nature, desert. They have been to a lot, but they haven't been to snow yet. They also went to like a really tropical place, basically, with giant trees. But they haven't been in snow yet. And I'm excited because they're gonna meet an NPC. They're about to meet an NPC that I've been wanting to introduce. It's winter there, and there is a dwarf who I love. He's an old man. He's insane, and my party might like him. Who knows? I already know how they're finding him though. Buried in snow. just legs. Just legs are wiggling, sticking out of snow. That is what it will be. Just legs. Oh man. I don't know what I'm gonna call him. I haven't come up with a name. I'm just like, I just had to see what their reaction is. It reminds me of in my dinosaur thing, I made a really funny character who just dresses as a bush. Like full on, made his own bush outfit and everything. And bro is the loudest person, loudest, most talkative person. If you're hiding from a dino, you won't be hiding long. And he somehow survives. Based on pure luck. And I love him. His name was Bobby. He was from Florida. Because of course he was from Florida, I think. Is there Florida or Ohio? I can't remember. I think it's Ohio, actually. He was from Ohio. And I love him. And then there was the crazy kid. There was the crazy kid. So, you know. Yeah. Yeah. I'm glad I started doing 2 campaigns instead of 3. I was burning myself out, man, with 3. Alright. You know the title. It's I got a lock in. I want the other model. If I'm gonna lock in, I want the fancier one. Give me that fancy model. I hate that you guys can see that I always invert. I invert, so when I'm looking this way, which is where I'm looking at chat, I'm looking at you guys. Alright. Okay. Let me change the category. I'm not looking forward to the baby animal update because of how name tags work now. At least from what I know. If you name tagging something won't keep it from despawning now, at least from what I know, when it comes to animals. So oof. Okay, let me get my bro, I'm yawning. Does anybody else just cry when they yawn? And I'm like your eyes water when you yawn. Because that happens to me all the time. I'll yawn and my eyes tear up, and I hate it, especially when I'm in public. Because when I'm in public and I yawn and I start like there's tears, I always get asked, "Are you okay? Something wrong?" And it's like, no, I just can't stop yawning, and it's making me teary-eyed. So I dropped something. Hold on. I realized I had dropped something, so hold on. Wait for it to open anyways, it's good. I have to take Mitch. Oh, I wanna be somebody to someone. Oh, nobody in the road home. I wanna be somebody. Somebody. It's such a good song. Someone to you. Someone to you. I think my playlists are also a good example of I love love. I just don't want it. I don't know. I feel like if people were to like observe me, uh they wouldn't think I'm Airways, they think I'm a hopeless romantic, which I am not. I am just somebody who adores well written love songs and well written love stories, okay? I still can't believe that I had to explain to someone I don't just watch yet. I want to let him because we gotta lock in. I need the correct person. I need the correct artist to lock in. We gotta get the comfort artist on, right? All right. It's loading. I'm not looking forward to this, but I need to lock in. I need to finish it. I am so close, man. It is so close to being finished. I'm so close to finishing this. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. There's oars, but look at it. Sleepies. We're so close. We're so close. We're so close. I gotta lock in. I gotta lock in. That's why the title is lock in. I gotta lock in. I gotta pay attention. I gotta not get distracted. We need to finish it. We need to finish it. I need to go put this up. I need to go put this up. And those chests are full currently, so I'm just gonna go eat these somewhere else. I'm also gonna go grab my good pickaxe. So, it's not this one. I have a better pickaxe now. A refuge. All right. Also, do you guys see something different? Don't worry, we'll replant once I'm done with this build. Because I think this entire island is going to be empty by the time I'm done with this build. I'm going to be 100%. Alright, down we go. Alright, we gotta put up stone. And dirt. We're gonna have so much more of this. As you can see, I've been using a lot of copper tools just because life is easier that way. Alright. You go here. I'm gonna keep the sticks. Okay, my good pickaxe is in here. I need it because it has fortune on it. And I want to get as much coal as I possibly can. And I'll take any copper because it gives stuff. And I can actually use the copper for builds in the future. So there's a lot of copper things you can make now. So, like, yeah. I'll need to oxidize copper. Like, make a farm for it, maybe? Yeah. I also need to make a ton of lanterns, but I'm not focused on lanterns right now. I have so much coal, and I'm about to have so much more coal that I'm just like, yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. I'm about to have so much more coal. I'll be fine. As you can see, though, I did do the top, so I finished basics of all the top. So basically, the whole top of this is good all the way up to the end of the mountain. So that's good. That's good. That's good. We do have further to go, and I have further to build, but right now it doesn't matter. Let's grab all the coal we possibly can. Yeah, I was waiting until I got to the very end of here to come back with this pickaxe and, like, mine everything. So, just so I can get as much as possible of anything, because, honestly, I'd rather have too much than none. So, alright. More coal down here. Even more coal than what we already have. Let's go. Alright. Go if you want to. A long way down from here. And then I think that's it. But let me check just to let me run down here just to make sure. I gotta double check. Nope, there's iron here. Okay, good thing I checked. And I got iron. And then I need to pick this up anyways, so give me. So much dirt. I have so much room in my inventory right now. I feel I'm gonna have to kill that polar bear if it doesn't leave. Well, look at all that. Okay. Well, since I have cobble now, I'll go back. I'm gonna fill everything in. This doesn't matter too much if I fill it on cobble, because cobble is the floor. So, but I am filling in the walls just because these are going to be the walls behind the thing, and I'm already going by many caves. So, yeah. By the way, this took all day yesterday to completely do the roof, and then to start mining this. Yeah, it doesn't really matter what this looks like, because this is going to cover it, so. But I do know there is quite a ton, or not ton, but there's quite a few caves that we have to go through. And that's going to be a nightmare. But it's okay. Everything's fine. I can do it. I just... It's 4. I'm going to do 4x4 until we get to the end. What's been helping me is I have a pickaxe. I have a diamond pickaxe I enchanted with efficiency. I have more diamonds, and I'm going to need to go mining for more diamonds now that I got fortune. But I made a couple, like 3 diamond pickaxes and just put efficiency on them. Okay, I'm taking all this dirt. Hold up. I'm taking all this dirt and cobble back. I'm gonna take back as much as I can. We're gonna need, like, an actual proper storage area. We could make, like, a storage unit. That'd be so funny to make, like, a storage unit, like, out of metal, like, out of iron. Make a storage unit. That's where all my chests go. We could do that. That would be pretty funny. I mean, it would be pretty funny. I'm just saying. Pretty haha funny. Alright, and then I'm gonna put all the raw copper just here, because I don't feel like smelting it. Raw iron as well. Oh, that was an accident. There we go, and then raw iron. Alright. And we got a lot of chicken. We have so much food. I don't even need food. We're doing so well on food, man. Alright. I'm now just gonna grab as much cobble and bring it in here as much as I can. Just so I can have more room. Because I'm gonna need I'm probably just gonna need a bunch more chests, but I don't wanna collect wood right now. So I'm just gonna move everything. And also this cannot be filled because this has all the essentials. Maybe actually, you know what? I'm gonna do this. Since this is my main essentials thing, and this is the main blocks I'm using, I'm just gonna toss them in here. And then I need to take that as well anyways. Take that. Alright. We gotta put up the saplings anyway. Actually, you know what? Let me grab a stack of dirt. Hold up. I can use the dirt. I can use the dirt right now. Give me. I'm gonna use the dirt right now. There's so many holes that need to be filled. I'm gonna use the dirt. Because I let creepers explode because I just don't want to deal with it. And I'll fill it in later. I'm already getting so much dirt from this that I can make everything look really nice now. Yeah, a creeper exploded here, so. I'm just gonna fill in the whole thing. Make a bit of a flat area. Let me go grab the other dirt. I'm using up the dirt. I may as well use it. I'm gonna need all this cobblestone later, so I don't really care as much. But we're using up all the dirt. All the dirt. All the dirt. We can use it to make my island better. So, the more dirt I get from this, the nicer my island will look with less holes. I hate holes in my island, or in my plains biomes as well. Hate holes. Alright. That looks better, and then I'm gonna fill this one in. Just because I personally want to fill it in. It just looks like a weird old hole here, and I don't like it. Alright, let's go back. Put up the stone. I'm just gonna grab some more cobble after I sleep, or more dirt after I sleep. Doop doop doop. I think the biggest issue I'm having with this build have to be the materials I'm using. I've done it to myself, but the biggest issue is I have to have regular planks. So many regular planks. Like, I have to have regular logs. It's a better way to put it. I have to have all the logs, regular logs, and then I also have to make sure, so I'm cutting down a ton of trees, and I'm not getting a ton out of it. Yeah, this can fit this. Let me take this, because this is about to fill it. Yeah. I'm gonna take this dirt with me. And we got a little bit, we can do a few more stacks. And then I'll have a little bit more room. I am letting a lot of it despawn though, because I don't need this much cobble, but I'm gonna have so much, and it's gonna be annoying, and I'm gonna hate it. I can also just fill in this hole. I'm gonna do that eventually, not now. I can't make it look completely perfectly flat, because it'll look weird, and I don't want that. I want my stuff to look natural. I just want some holes taken care of, because they're annoying me. so much dirt by the end of this, and I'm gonna be happy. Like this random hole. Sorry, I'm looking for holes to fill in. So many holes that I find random that I don't think should be there. Hold on. Like, there are just some holes that I gotta fill because it's gonna look weird. Like, keep it looking natural, obviously. But, like, fill in the holes like, the small holes that just make it feel unnatural. Or not unnatural, make it feel weird. Yeah, I've been told that I should play, a few games because they're better than Minecraft, and I'm just like, listen, man, you're not gonna get me to play a game because it's better than Minecraft, supposedly. I just gotta be honest. Don't tell me it's better than Minecraft. Tell me it's similar to Minecraft, but more interesting. Tell me more about what's happening. Don't just say, yeah, so it is, it is, it is better than Minecraft. I don't want to hear it. That is not a good way to get me into playing a game you want me to play, man. You want me to play a game that's similar but not the same? Okay, buy it for me. End of story. Buy it for me. You gotta gift it to me. Because, no. I don't, like, I want to try some of them, but I just literally cannot buy them right now, even though I want to try them. So it's like, get it for me. You really want me to play it? Get it for me. I'm just being honest, because people seem to really want me to play it. So I'm just like, not really, but like some people, one person seems to really want me to play a different game. It's not Hytale, it's a different one. Which is, it's a different one, but has like a similar origin story to Hytale. Because Hytale, for those who don't know, is made by Hypixel, because I think it was, they were not allowed to make money anymore off their Minecraft server, or something of the sort. I can't remember exactly. But they decided to make a better Minecraft, because how dare. And honestly, if they want to call it a better Minecraft, they can. It looks good. And to me, it's just, they took a block game and they're like, we can make that, but we can add more to it. And I feel like that is, like, so good. But you can't say it's better than Minecraft if it's inspired by Minecraft. I'm just saying. It came from somewhere. Minecraft, except they changed it up a lot, and I love that. I like that it's unique. I like that it's different, but I'm not gonna say, oh, it's so much better. Like, that won't get me to play it. What you have to say is go, hey, this game has cats. Or go, hey, this game got wagons. And then I'll be like, wagon? Kitty cat? Where? Alright, time for this. Oh, God. I hate this. This is the right pickaxe, right? Yeah. Yeah. Making sure. This is gonna be so annoying. My hand was cramping yesterday from this, by the way. I've never put this much effort into a build. This is worse than the dirt stream. At least the dirt stream was a few hours. This is quite a few days. I didn't clip anything for me playing Minecraft on my follow-a-thon. Mainly because I wasn't going to go back and clip that. I wasn't going to do that. Too much work. And I'm going to leave whatever ores I find for later after I'm done mining down there, so I can go back through and grab it. Just be easier for me to do that. So. I need water. to lurk, by the way. Ugh. But yeah, thank you guys for the work. Or for the lurk. Thank you. Anyone who lurks, I see you. I know who my lurkers are. Yeah, that's right. I know who my lurkers are. I just won't call them out. I think I've only accidentally called out one lurker before, but that's because I got excited because I saw their name and I was like, oh, hey, you, we, are you there? Are you there? Or are you just lurking? But I was like one time that I can remember. Alright, more dirt. Getting rid of the dirt part. Maybe I should go through and just get rid of all the dirt and gravel first. That might be a good idea. And go back over it. Oh yeah, there's another thing of the ore down there. I didn't know that. We're so close to finishing it though, or finishing this mountain though. We do have another mountain to go through, but it does seem to be smaller. I'm hoping we don't run into any more mountains. This one I knew was going to be the biggest hurdle though. I knew it was a big mountain. But it'll be worth it in the end. All the pain and effort I'm going through will be worth it in the end. Trust. Yeah, this will just be a lot of mining, and if you don't like that, well, I am trying to lock in and finish this, okay? I was like, I'll use stream to focus today. And not get myself distracted like I've been doing. Listen, man, when I don't got content to watch at the time, I just kinda like can't focus and I start going to Twitch and I start going through browse. I need to stop doing that. I will say right now though, Twitch. I don't think you're watching, but let me make something clear, Twitch. Yes, I love VTubers. They're so cool. They're so cool looking. Quit giving me only VTubers. Why are you only recommending VTubers? Oh, wrong button. Why are you only recommending VTubers to me? Don't get me wrong, I love VTubers. I have nothing against VTubers. However, I want a more diverse selection of streamers to watch. And all you're recommending to me is VTubers. As much as I love VTubers, give me IRL men. Or women. Men and women. IRL men and women. Hell, give me someone in a furry suit. I'll take it over a VTuber. I've seen so many. And yes, they're cool designs and I love seeing them, but I want more. I don't watch that many IRL streamers, alright? I need more. I need more. I don't know. I've just been wanting, like, IRL streamers to watch, like, the face cam streams and stuff. And it's just... If I go on my recommended... Hold up. Let's go on my browse recommended right now. Let's do it right now. Let's see. Let's see how many VTubers I'm being recommended. I bet now that I'm threatening this, it's gonna give me real people. And if that's the case, how dare you? How dare you? Let's see, what's on my recommended right now on browse? Obviously, I'm not even shocked. But VTuber, 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 hi Saino. VTuber, 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 IRL. But that's a big streamer. VTuber, 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 VTuber. VTuber, VTuber, actual IRL person. Oh my god, VTuber, VTuber. I understand. There's a lot of VTubers, but why is the VTubers out? I saw like three IRL streams. I'm pretty sure, if we're counting Tony's. Yeah, three out of like 15 or 20 VTubers. I understand I watch VTubers, but I don't want just VTubers, man. Nothing against VTubers, by the way. I am a VTuber. It's just I watch so many. Also, I learned some things about some streamers. Okay, here's stereotypes and things I've seen through looking through all the different VTubers. Alright? This is like, I'm a completely different kind of VTuber, I feel, from a lot of these, but let me explain. Their content consists of 1. Horror. Any horror game, anything they are scared of, tormenting themselves on stream by playing horror games. Or playing Subnautica, which I do that one. Right? Alright, we got 1. That's 1, right? 2! We got the parasocial ones. We got the ones that flirt with the chat. We got the ones that are like very flirtatious towards their chat as a joke. Right? We got the ones that like basically have a chat that kind of shimps for them kind of way. You know what I mean? We got them, right? We got them. Sometimes that's a mix of the horror streamers. Okay. And then we just got the crackheads. That is the best way to put it. I don't find chill streamers much, chill VTubers much. I did the other day, but like, it's always in some way that like I feel like besides like quite a few, but I feel every new VTuber I'm looking at now that I find is always like they're never Airways, man. Why are the VTubers never? Why are there barely any Airways VTubers like me? And when they are Airways, they're one of the dirty-minded Airways, and I'm just like, is there any VTubers like me? Is there any VTubers who don't make jokes like that? Like, don't get me wrong, I can deal with it. It's just like, and I am going to 18 plus streams because that's what I prefer. But like, even when I'm not, it just feels like I can't explain it. VTubers, why do you flirt with your chat? I get it. I get why, but still, I will never. That's it, and that's one issue I have is when we have people coming in here to my chat specifically, and because I'm a VTuber, they're just like immediately like I've had a bunch of people, not a bunch, but quite a few who have come in and just went, "You're adorable," and which I'm fine with, I guess. I just, why is that all you're saying? And then they leave, right? And then you have some people who try to make a lot of indie window jokes, which is fine. I just have to make it clear I will not add on to the joke if you make the joke. And sometimes I will not finish reading the joke if certain words are in it. Why? Because those jokes do sometimes make me uncomfortable and I ain't gonna read them out. Very simple. It's why I don't read out names either, because there are some people who have crazy ass names. There are some people with insane names, bro. Insane. So, like, I don't know. The VTuber community has a lot of unhinged people who watch a lot of unhinged VTubers because a lot of them are unhinged. And I'm not. I'm not unhinged. I don't make any sexual indie window jokes or anything like that, really. Like, I don't do that. Which is fine. Like, I understand why VTubers are like that. Like, I have nothing against that. It's just like, it feels they are either, like, they have different types. You got the mothers, like, the other day. Again, nothing against these streamers. I just, like, am pointing out things I've noticed. I'm never gonna find a streamer like me, though. I'm never gonna find a VTuber like me. That's just chill and doesn't make jokes like that. I found very few. Very little. Very little that aren't parasocial and make jokes, and don't make jokes like that. Such as No Verdict. Shout out to No Verdict. He doesn't really do that. He just talks about Genshin. He talks about what he enjoys, man. That VTuber, chill. I like I like VTubing because I just like having a model or like I don't know. I just like having a model. But if I could face cam stream, which I can no longer hook up my face cam because one of my USB ports stopped working, I can no longer do that, sadly. Sad. But, 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 despite that, um, despite no longer doing that, I still love face cams. And the reason I'm looking for face cam streamers is mainly because I want streamers who do more. Like I want all different types of content, and I don't want to just be restricted to the VTuber community. Again, there's a lot of lovely VTubers out there. There's probably some really cool ones that are hidden in the dust somewhere. But I want more variety. I want IRL faces more. I want more IRL faces. I want more variety content, and not just Minecraft. Or I just want to have a very diverse set of people that I can pick to raid. All right, I just want a very diverse select of people. You already did Lurk, but thank you for the Lurk again. Thank you, thank you. I should. Uh, there's no timeout on Lurk, or like you can't use it once. You can use it whenever. But like, yeah. Thank you for the Lurk. I'll do another thank you for the Lurk. Finish it, finish it, finish it. You gotta finish it, you gotta finish it, you gotta finish it. I'm not leaving stream until this is finished. Thank you for checking. Hydrate, understood. Yeah, brother, hydrate. But yeah, it's so hard to find people that I actually fully enjoy chatting with that are pretty chill, like me. But yeah, yeah, yeah. What the heck? Huh. Might be construction or trailer or something. I heard a noise, like a movement of metal. So, oh, bro. I had something I was gonna say, and then my brain went blank. Because we were talking about VTubers and how they all have like, I feel like a lot of VTubers lean into a lot of like unhinged things and sexual innuendos and stuff like that. Which again, not all VTubers. This is not generalizing them. This is me telling you what I've seen as somebody digging around. There's so many chaotic, unhinged streamers. Oh, I know what I was gonna talk about. All right. As you guys know, I play a lot of gacha. Okay. Yesterday, I was like, I need something. So I was looking through VCs to hang out in. Right. The only VCs that really had anyone were people doing gacha. And I could stream Minecraft. However, I've had some not so fun interactions. When I say that, people go in Minecraft. Isn't there like a bunch of weirdos that play that? First off, you're a gacha player. Not gonna generalize, but I know a lot of people don't like gacha players, which also is dumb. I don't understand why some gacha players judge like games like Minecraft. And I don't understand why people who play Minecraft or play other games judge gacha people. How do you know how many chats I have gone in and I say gacha and they go, yikes. Do you know how many chats that has happened in? Too many. Too many. Variety streamers don't like gacha, and gacha streamers don't, and gacha people don't seem to like variety. That's just my opinion. All right, I'm just being honest from what I've seen. and it's just wild. Just insane, man. This is so annoying. But yeah, like, I get it. You don't play gotcha. Don't judge people for playing that game. I understand it's online gambling. Like, I completely get that. But anytime I hear the yikes, I'm just like, buddy, why are you judging what I'm playing? That'd be like if I went into, or like, not went into, but it'd be like if I was in a Minecraft stream, or not a Minecraft stream, in a stream, right? And someone came into the stream, might be Minecraft or something, and just started shitting on other games that the person plays. That's what it feels like. Listen, there are some crazy gotcha fans. I am not going to sit here and say that is not true. And yeah, some of them have a gambling addiction. I ain't denying that either. But not all of us are crazy gotcha fans on Twitter, okay? Not all of us are crazy gotcha fans on Twitter. Yeah. 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 Not all of us are that crazy. We enjoy a game that we kind of like the story of, that probably isn't the best story, but we enjoy it. And yeah, I like games like Genshin. If they came out with more open world games that are like Genshin, but don't have the gambling aspect, if I could find more of those, I would. But gotcha games have kind of just taken over for the past few years, which is fine. It's just like I was saying with streamers, I want more variety, but I just can't find any other free games that are open world like that, because they have to have something in like you pay for. And to get open world games like that aren't gotchas for free is kind of hard. So I do like that there are some free to play friendly ones. But right now I'm trying to get Rosie in Arknights. I don't think I'm getting Rosie in Arknights, but I can get Urgent Recruitment in like two more 10 pulls, so yeah. But yeah, nah, I don't know. I don't know. I need to play ZZZ. I wasn't on it yesterday. I need to do my stuff. I also want to do some Honkai Star Rail, but no. No, we're not thinking about that. No. We gotta lock in. We gotta lock in. We gotta lock in. We gotta lock in. We gotta finish this. Yes, I have games to play. It can happen after this. We are finishing this mount. If it's the last thing I do, I'm finishing it. I don't want to deal with it anymore. I want it done. I want it out of the way so I don't have to touch it again. Please. Take me to the little mountains, because at least the little mountains are easy. Take me to digging in the snow. I'll dig in the snow. Don't make me mine again. This takes too long. And I'm in vanilla. I don't know. I gotta finish. I'm trying to lock in, man. I'm not allowed to leave until I finish this. Should I go into the crazy dirt song I went into? Mining dirt, going insane, mining away in pain. I am a mining away in pain, going insane, working on this for a whole day, and now I have to lock in and finish this thing. And it's annoying and long, and I hate every second of it. Yeah. Yeah. I would stay. Let go. What do I feel? I love Millennium, bro. Such good music, man. Oh, I just realized what I could compare it to. All right. Hating on a gacha player, right, in a chat where you're playing a variety game, is like hating on an anime watcher who only watches slice of life. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. It's true. That's what it is. It's like that. It's like hating on them for watching slice of life and watching something they enjoy. You're hating on somebody who's a gacha player because they're a gacha player. Don't do that. Same for Minecraft. Listen, there are people who play Minecraft. Don't do that. There are some games, though, where I fall victim to also kind of judging people, but that's just because of history. Roblox. Um, if an adult plays Roblox, I don't trust them. I understand that that is a wild statement to some people, but I really don't. Not after everything that's happened in Roblox. If it isn't, if you play Roblox as an adult, I look at you, I side eye you, I judge you slightly, and it's because of the company. Sure, Microsoft that owns Minecraft has done some pretty messed up things, and some of the Minecrafters, it's always a Minecrafter to most people, but with Roblox, there's just too much. Too much has happened in Roblox with its company that I just, if you're an adult playing Roblox, what are you doing, man? I get it. It has some fun games on it, and you probably really want to play those games, but I don't know. I understand if if it's a streamer I know, I'm not going to judge them as heavily because I actually might know why they're doing that, right? But someone who unironically plays it like all the time, that's what I mean. I'm not talking about somebody who plays it every now and then. I'm talking about people who play it all the time. Adults who play Roblox all the time scare me, and I don't trust them. And the fact that they're still playing Roblox unironically, especially if they're doing it right now, you're weird. If you are playing Roblox on a daily, unironically, you're weird. Listen, man, I played one game and I got obsessed with it for a little while. The dress up game, right? Maybe someday I'll go back and play it again. But after everything that's happened, after learning so much about the company, no. What do you mean the creator of Roblox wants to make it a dating app, basically? Is it IMVU? I think that's the name. Or I Love You? I can't remember. There was a 3D platform that wasn't for kids, but was like VR chat kinda. Similar to Roblox, because I think it was also like not really a game engine, but you can make stuff on it. I like that's what it reminds me of. Now that they said that, I'm like, what do you mean you want to make it a place for dating? This is a kids' game, is it not? You're weird. Not to mention with all the weird stuff that's happened on Roblox. You're weird. If you play Roblox every day and you're an adult, I don't trust you. I'm sorry. Even if it's an AFK game, I'm sorry. I don't know. I'm gonna side eye you. I'll look at you differently. Just because I'm like, how can you play that? Minecraft's a little different because that's more on the creators who happen to play Minecraft. It's not it's not a problem with Minecraft as a company or as a game. It's not a problem with like Microsoft already has a bunch of issues, but it's not like Roblox's issues. It's not the same. So like yeah, I don't know. I always side eye anybody that still plays Roblox like unironically all the time. It just I don't know, it weirds me out, man. just everything that's happened with that company, it weirds me out. It's why I haven't touched Roblox in a long time. I uninstalled everything. I just don't play it anymore. Listen, the dress-up game is fun and all, but I can play Infinity Nikki instead. They also have like a fashion battle thing, so I can play Infinity Nikki instead. Even though I hate Infinity Nikki. I'm not gonna touch Infinity Nikki. I will only go back for their year anniversaries if they're giving out free stuff. Yeah, that's it. I will only go back for free things. So, yeah, only free things for me. Oh, I can see the end. I can see the end. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Don't mind me, I'm just like looking every now and then to be like, keep mining. I think I'm gonna need to enchant another diamond pickaxe because I'm gonna have to move on to the slow pickaxes soon. Which I should have used probably the fast one last, but nah, I'm using it first to get through at least a mass chunk of this. Because the weaker the other pickaxes I have in my inventory are going to be a lot more slow, so I'm going to try and get through at least a decent chunk. Yeah, I'm basically mining out chunks right now. Like, literal chunks right now. So, you know. Going until the pickaxe breaks. Going until the pickaxe breaks. Going until the pickaxe breaks. Pickaxe breaks. Pickaxe breaks. Once this is done, I'm gonna get so much mending, bro. Should I remake the village? Because I didn't really like the village that was made. And I could flatten out and remake the village. I just gotta put all the... How do you get all the villagers in their houses? We should go hunting for a cherry blossom biome. I need to go hunting for a cherry blossom biome. Eventually. I need a drink. I'm drinking watered down tea because the ice has melted. But it's not that. Oh god, watered down McDonald's tea is bad. Have you guys ever had that? Where like the ice melts too much and then you're at the end and it's a really watered down. Oh, I'm fine with most sweet teas, but not McDonald's sweet teas that are like that. Oh, this is gonna break too. 3. There it goes. All right. Next. I don't know. You and Lenny. Penguin, do you drink coffee? Or regular milk? I gotta ask, do you drink coffee or regular milk at all? You and Lenny, damn. You and Lenny both. Regular milk, yeah, okay. Lenny doesn't do milk. Lenny also doesn't do coffee or tea, but Lenny mainly doesn't do regular milk. And not because she's lactose, she just doesn't like regular milk. I think 2% milk. 2 or 1% milk. I can't really tell a difference in them, I'm gonna be real, but milk tastes like milk unless it's from a nut. Even the lactose intolerant milk tastes like milk but sweeter. So, milk. I like milk. Gosh. Produce milk. Wait. Be dramatic. We jam into Illenium. Hopefully he can get me through this pain. This is this has Jon Bellion? Jon Bellion. Yeah, this has Jon Bellion in it, if I remember correctly, as the singer. I will say the whole ARG though, with searching for a world that doesn't exist. The second video for it, it brings me back to watching Rejected Shotgun's movie and his long series. Brings me back to the good old days of watching Rejected Shotgun and his almost hour-long videos of just Minecraft roleplay. Hold on, I got photos. There we go. Sorry, I had a blown nose. But yeah, no, it reminds me of good old days. The reason I say good old days and reminding me of that is because it has that. The voice acting in it has that cringe. And as much as I understand people not liking cringe, I'm happy it does. I'm happy it does because, we need more people. We need to introduce more people to this, to ARGs or Minecraft roleplays. They need to know how it was back in the day. It was cringe. Most of the people roleplaying were kids, but was good. It may have been cringe, but I got good memories, especially from Rejected Shotgun. If you don't know what I'm talking about when I mention Rejected Shotgun, if you don't know who that is, I don't expect you to. I don't expect you to. Oh, I got my skin. I don't drink much coffee anymore. I'll say that. Coffee doesn't do anything to me, so yeah. Sometimes I just like that bitter, slightly bitter taste in the morning. But yeah. Oh, we're so close. We're so close. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. We are so close. This is only the first mountain, but this will be the first and the last. Or in the last big one. Because the next one's a little small to get through, so not as bad, but yeah. It's not going to be as long as this, though. This is probably the longest. I hope we don't have to go through any more. When did I put that torch down? When did I do that? Was it when I was eating? It must have been. You know, now we gotta grow. Oh, la da la. Mining away. Mining in pain. Don't know why I'm mining away. Mining in vain, mining away. Don't know what I'm mining, but I'm mining anyway. Pain. You down in the dark. I think I would've known. We're so close, man. I have to finish it. I have to finish it. I have to finish it this stream. It's gonna bother me if I don't. I don't want to do any more of this off stream. I don't want to do any more of this off stream, but I didn't want to torment you guys with the mining, so I did most of it off stream. But everything else will be on stream. I have a lot of copper pickaxes. Copper pickaxes, from what I can tell, they kind of have the same speed as the iron, maybe a little slower, but they break quicker. Which isn't a bad thing, because at least I can make a ton of them, and there's so much copper to go around. Oh yeah. I saw a video of somebody saying, coal shortage will always happen in a world. I'm gonna be real. That only happens in my hardcore worlds. The only time I have coal shortage is when I play hardcore. That's the only time I don't got enough coal. When I play normal, I'm fine. I got plenty of coal. Maybe it's because I'm more confident to travel hundreds of thousands of blocks. That might be one. Alright, we're gonna go move to the part soon where I'm gonna need this cobblestone, so we're coming near the big cave soon that I've been slowly filling in. I don't want it underneath my thing. Don't mind me, just want to get rid of some of this dirt. Boom, boom, boom. So I don't have to deal with it later. Get rid of this dirt. Let's get rid of all the dirt. We're so close, man. We're so close. We're so close. We just gotta keep mining. We gotta keep mining away. Ah. Oh yeah, I got to watch a video with 4 Genshin content creators I like doing a video together. It's so nice. I love when Genshin content creators make content with Genshin content creators. It's always so fun. Fun to see. Yeah, good. Digging away. Alright, we're getting closer to finally being done. And then all I have to do is fill in blocks. and then go mining some more for tough, but tough mining is easy. And I can stop anytime I need for tough mining, so. Again, I'll be on guard. We're so close to being done. Once we're done, I'm gonna be so happy because all I gotta do is fill in tough blocks. I'm gonna be so happy. I need to fill in this wall though. Then I'll have to go through and cut down a bunch of trees. That isn't as painful as this, in my opinion. Digging through a mountain has been a lot more painful. Literally, my hands have been cramping from it. I know that same Labrador tree, it's just trees I can, again, take a break from. But this one, like, I just want to get it done. I can take a break, but I need to get it done or I'm crashing me. Like I was doing yesterday. Gotta lock in, gotta lock in, gotta lock in, gotta lock in, gotta lock in. Mining away. Oh no, what to mine? Mine it anyway. Alright. We gotta get this done. We're so close. We're so close. We're so close. We're so close. We're so close to being done. And then I never have to do this again. Yes. Yes. The excitement of never having to continue this. Yippee. Alright. We're getting somewhere. The part where I have to fill in everything. Got it. I just get rid of all this first before I fill it in. So I don't have to deal with anything above me. Alright. Yeah, this part's gonna be annoying because it's a big cave I have to fill in. Oh, yeah, plenty of cobblestone. Plenty. If I run out of cobblestone, I'll be shocked for this build. We shook it. I've been waiting for forever. Alright. Gotta fill this in. All good. We get to use the cobble and I can get rid of it. I'll come back for the copper in a little bit. I don't want to deal with that right now. Bro, I've been seeing so much stuff about Ladybug Miraculous. I already got April Fooled. Oh, I forgot April Fool's Day exists. Oof. What happened? I literally forgot April Fool's existed. Alright, and then we gotta go a little further. Let's go until the cave stops. Okay. I would've waited for it. I would've waited for forever. Excellent. I see. I already know that somebody's gonna be doing that tomorrow. Not to my server, but I know somebody in a server who's gonna be doing that on their server tomorrow just to mess with people. But guess what? You wanna know how to get rid of that and not have to deal with it? Very simple. Folders. So I have all my discords sorted into folders. So guess what? I don't really fall for that. Because my server, like specific servers, will actually ping in the folder. Nah, I keep it. Understandable. But nah, I don't fall for it just because I have folders and I check through folders. So, and also I can see that there's a little difference in the reds, but like I have a bunch of folders. Show you what I mean. Folders. Folders, folders, folders. Look at all my folders. Yeah. So if one of them is a thing, it'll go off. Oof. Go for it. 4 times. Nice. Understandable. Here's a funny prank. I don't really have any pranks to pull then. That is funny though. Her own joke 4 times. That is very funny. I don't know if I can do that. I have to find the original Poison Ashes art to do that. So, which I don't know where that would be located. I'd have to hunt it down on my old account. Me shivering around your night. We're almost done. Look at how close we are. We're so close. I need to go empty and grab more. We're locking in right now. Welcome in. I am trying to lock in and get this done. And I'm gonna take a good week off Minecraft. Nah, I'm still gonna work on this offline because I really want to get this done. But I really want to get mending books, but I have to finish this to get mending books. So, because I need a very quick way to do things. She fell for it again. Indeed, very funny when they fall for their own joke. You want to know something wild? So, when I was is it junior? I think it's junior, right before being a senior. No, it's sophomore. Something like that. It's one of the two. Right. I was in like basically the 10th or the 11th grade. Okay. And the graduating class, they wanted to do a school prank, a senior prank. And the thing is, normally pranks are okay, and they are allowed, like senior pranks. Well, they're not really allowed, but like teachers tolerate it. Have you ever seen an entire courtyard of a school full of silly string? My whole school was kind of like a college campus, and no idea who the seniors were, but some seniors just got a ton of silly string and sprayed it everywhere, which was pretty funny. However, um, it was incredibly hard for the people to clean up. Other pranks before then had been funny, but they weren't like destructive. And so the year after, they were like, no more senior pranks. We've tolerated it enough, no more. Because it was so hard to clean up after. Like on one hand, it's funny. On the other hand, they got senior pranks full on banned. So no other senior gets a full prank like that ever again. Yeah. It was so much. It was a big school though. That's very important to note. It had to have been at least 20. No, not no, 10. 10 or 20. It had to be 10 or 20 people that did that. 10 or 20 people had to have strategized together to do that because it was a big school. It had like the school was like a college campus big. So they really had to coordinate that, which is insane. That's insane. There's no way one person did that in time for school, you know? Like, oh my god, but it was everywhere. Probably it was a funny prank, but probably the worst senior prank ever, because it ruined senior pranks for all future seniors. Bro, I'm so happy I'm not in school anymore. I couldn't do it. I couldn't be in school again. I just couldn't do it, especially now. Oh, I'd be too scared to go to school, man. Nah, I'd be too scared to go to school. Like, seriously. Too scared. Someone else think of me. Silly shit, mining away while mining in pain. Okay. Oh, we're so close to done, man. We just need to get rid of the rest of the stone and we're good. Boom, boom. We're almost done, guys. We're almost done. Alright, we need a little more. Hold on. I can use this for the rest. It'll take long. Speed. Alright. And done. I just need to do dirt. Just gotta do dirt. All that's left is dirt, everyone, and filling this in. But I gotta go empty my inventory. It'll look so cool when it's done, man. It'll look so cool once it's done. I just gotta do a bunch of shoveling. What happened? What did 7TV do? What did they do? What happened? I don't know that channel. What happened? Is it a channel? I should. What happened? What do you want? Ah, I see. I see. I see. I see. I see. You know what? Do you guys want to know what my April Fool's is for you guys? Eh? 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 Very simple. You lost your game. Yeah, that's right. You lost the game. That's my April Fool's. Yeah, you lost the game. We lost the game together. If you don't know what the game is, good. But yeah. I will go back through and like actually properly put these up. Look at all that copper, man. I'm gonna have so much copper. What's more important is coal. Yeah, my April Fool's, you lost the game because I don't know what else to do for an April Fool's. Ah, I see. Actually, hold on. Alright. Whatever you like. Wait, is there iron over here? No. Alright. Not on PC? Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Picking up all the cobblestone. Alright, we digging. See, that's the next mountain, but it's not as long. It's not as thick. But it should be easier. Even if it's tall, it should be easier than this one. Say whatever you like. I'm leaving. No. Alright, we're digging through this. Boop, boop, boop. We getting through this pretty quick. Boom, 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 boom. Finally. Yeah, I saw one. I saw you. Shovel. 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 Get shovel. Anyways, before I was so rude, what if I zombie? Let's get going. Oh my god, we're almost done, man. I just gotta go through this mountain next, but I wanna dig out what I can real quick. That's this one. We're almost done. Alright. Alrighty. Almost there. Do that. I'm doing cobblestone because it'll make my life easier. No other reason. Make my life easier. So. You know, that's a good head start. Alright. Let's get all this coal. We're There we go. I don't need more copper. I'm gonna stop mining copper. At least with this pickaxe. Alright, and then I got some holes to fill in. And then we can grab what I have and fill in what I can. Yes. Yes. All coming according to plan. Yes. Another hole to fill. There we go. I think there's one more over here. Or no. Alright. So there we go, guys. The tunnel is basically done. I will have to make another one through a smaller one? Let me sleep real quick. Sleepy. Sleepy times. Alright. We're gonna fill in what we can, and we're good. That took 2 hours. In total, mining this thing out took many days. Probably over a week. Of just mining. This beats the dirt stream 100%. Yep. I gotta take everything back, don't I? Alright, hold up. Hold up. Bonk. Hold on. I think it's a 9. Now it's a 9. A crafting bench for this. Just for now, to make my life easier, I'm gonna make all this into blocks. Alright, let's see this. Look at all that copper, all that raw copper. My goodness. So much raw copper, and that isn't even all of it. Damn. Alright, and then alright, and then more coal. Alright. Just checking where I go. Yeah, okay. Alright. We'll need those axes later. Alright, let's go place however many blocks we can. That's the plan. Place however many blocks you possibly can. Also, I don't think you guys have heard the game this whole time. I'm so sorry. I just realized that. Oh my god, 2 hours in. Oh well. Oh well, it's fine. It's just block noises anyways. Anyways, this tunnel looks cool as hell. Can't wait till I'm done. I'm also gonna have to I wanted to rearrange this because I forgot how minecarts work. So, yeah. Anyways, let's grab all these. Alright, let's see. Let's see how much we can fill up. Oh, no. Let's go. 1, 2. I'm gonna just keep doing this. Click, click. Now we're just gonna be placing these. Yeah, we're just going until we reach the other one. Because I already have some walls placed just because of how I had things set up. Click, 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 click. Click, 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 click. Block, 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 block. Sideways here with you. Click, 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 click. We gotta place so many walls. Alright, do this. Alright, and then I'll also finish down here. Since it's already here, I may as well get it to the ground. There we go. Now I just need to mine a bunch of tuff. And then, yeah, look at that. It's gonna look so cool when it's done. And mine a bunch of tuff and collect a lot of wood. But I think what I'll start with is fixing the floor. Fixing the flooring. Giant tunnel, man. It looks cooler from over this side because this side actually has everything. It'll look so cool when I'm done. Oh my god. That'll be crazy when I'm done. I'm gonna work on reconfiguring this real quick. Okay. Ah, forgot about that. Alright. Let's go make some normal rails. I'm gonna set this up where it looks nice. Alright. Because I have an idea of what I want to do, but I need stuff. I need a stone block and a stone button. So I need smelt stone. And I need some more other things. Alright, gotta sleep. But yeah, I want a stone thing and a stone button. Oh, can a thing, can I pop out a minecart out of a dropper? Is that a thing? Is that a thing at all? Where you can just click and it drops? I don't know. I don't think it is, and if it is, it might be a redstone thing that's really complicated. I don't want to do that, so I'm gonna do simple. Alright. Alright, that's all I need. I already have this, so I can just make a stone slab. Or a stone thing. Give me this. And then we have a button. Alright. Okay. I have an idea. Like that, and then right on top we place a button. And then I'm gonna move this, but and make it smaller. So hold on. I'm gonna do that right now. Let me make this smaller. Hello, hello, welcome in. We are working on my railroad and we just finished digging that out. That was painful. Did not enjoy that one. Also, you joined right for ads, so I do apologize for the ads. There we go. I want that. Alright. I don't like how that looks. Hold on. I want it this way. Alright, and then... Alright, and then in between is just these. Alright, let's see how fast this goes. Let's test it, everybody. Oh, this looks so cool. Imagine this when it's done. That'll be so fun. Take me back. Take me back. This is gonna be the whole thing. Just rails upon rails upon rails. I might just make this upside down stairs instead. Back from ads, welcome in. Yeah, you came in just as ads started playing. I do apologize for that. But welcome in. We are currently working on train station. And I just finished Pain. Which is this. This is what I'm building, and I had to mine out so much in the mountain. Because it's meant to go straight through the mountain, and this is what it looks like so far. Not done yet, but I mined all that out. The shrine thing in my mines, except I didn't really get any payoff from mining. I mean, I got some iron, and I got some copper, but... And, well, not copper. And coal. But still. Alright, let me see. And look at that. What can I do for the underneath? I feel I can make this look nicer. Underneath, like we're standing in the, like, you know, water. But this will do for now. Look at how cool this is gonna look when it's done, bro. I can't wait. I cannot wait. Alright. Well. I hate to do this because you did just come in, but I was gonna end after I was done mining. And I'm hungry. So... But thank you for joining anyway. That was fun. Let me see what we're rating. Hold up. I'm in Minecraft. But yeah, welcome in. I'm hungry and I need to go, but thank you for joining. We are gonna raid though. Please stick around. I love raiding small streamers and streamers with small communities. So yeah. We have a few options. There's a few. Quite a few options. I followed way too many people yesterday. Let me see. Let me see. Who do I want to raid? That's the question. Who do I want to raid? Oh, I cannot raid them. They're only at 1 viewer because they just started. They're too big. I'm not raiding. I think we're gonna raid this guy. Who, by the way, doesn't seem to have affiliate enabled, which means you guys don't have to deal with ads on this person's stream. At least from what it looks like. Yep. Alright. I've never raided this person before, but I have joined the streams a few times. Let's raid them. If it lets us. Please, everybody, join in. Anybody that's lurking, anybody's there, please pop into the raid. I do apologize wildly for you coming in when I'm about to end. But thank you for joining, even if it was for a minute. I need food. I hungry, and I finished Pain. So you know what? Go say hi to this